What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be bringing you my complete upper body mobility warm-up. Now, a mobility warm-up is key for any lifter making their own program. Longevity is key. You want to be lifting as long as you can, so injury prevention is going to be the main focus for that. So I always like to start off with about 5 to 10 minutes of steady state cardio. Usually I like to hop on the Stairmaster and do that, but today I was on the treadmill. I'll put it on an incline and do about 4 miles per hour or so. So the first thing I like to do when on any of my workouts is cracking my back. Just helps me get a good loose feeling going on, work out all the kinks. So I'll do these side bends, and your back is probably going to crack a lot when you do these, so don't freak out, it's completely normal. So then I like to do a straight leg just to add a little bit more of a challenge, really get the obliques warmed up, overall core, and just get that back going. So next, I'll move on to these glute bridges. I usually get a pretty good crack from that. Now on all of these movements, I don't really count the reps. I just do as many as I need to just to get a good warm feeling going. Now these, it's really going to help warm up those erectors. If you're feeling a lot of tightness in your lower back, do those. And then I'll do these side kicks just to get the erectors going, help loosen up my hamstrings. Do a few reps of those. Flip over, and I will do basically some yoga poses, some upward dog, I believe, and just get that get the whole spine warmed up, get it ready for those heavy loads. You don't want to have anything tight while you're working. So then I'll come back and just do these, stretch out the lats a little bit, and like I said, don't really count the reps, just do as many as I need to just to get a good loose feeling going. So this is one of my favorite movements for really getting the lats firing, getting warmed up. You get a good stretch on that first part, and then you come through, and it's just an overall good back, warm up. And then I'll speed it up a little bit, just to get it going. And I notice when I do these, it helps a lot on my benching, and I feel a lot looser after this. So next, this is a very good one. If you're feeling a lot of lower back soreness, tightness, do this. It'll help loosen it up, crack it a little bit, and I really enjoy that one. So these, I call them scaredy cats, and it's just a good erector movement. Really gets that spine warmed up, and it looks kind of awkward, but it's a really good one. Give it a try. So yeah, here just some push-ups, because hitting upper body, so got to warm up the chest, shoulders, triceps, and just more hip mobility. And then after this, I'm done, so I'll move on to my band work. Really want to get those shoulders ready to go. And in the past, I've had a lot of shoulder issues, not necessarily pain, but I get a lot of clicking, cracking. I'm sure a lot of you have had that. So I always have to make sure I do all these exercises to make sure I'm not getting any discomfort when I'm pressing or pulling. So I'll start off with some external pulls. Really get those rear delts warmed up. I noticed on my push days, when I get my rear delts warmed up a lot, then it helps me push a lot more weight. So just doing some pulls, get the lats going. On your heavy row movements, you want to make sure your lats are firing, working the right muscles. So get those going, get everything nice, blood flow to it. Do them one arm at a time. Not really counting reps, but just do it until I feel it. And you don't want to tire yourself out doing these. You want to make sure you're not going too hard, because you want to be ready for your real working set, just to get the blood flowing. Here, just doing some external rotations. You really want to warm up your rotator cuffs. It is a problem for a lot of lifters, because a lot of them neglect it. So looking to lift as long as I can with no injury. So here I'll do these shoulder dislocations. I'll do them one arm at a time, and the closer your hands are together on the band, the harder it's going to be. So do them one arm at a time, two arm at a time. Here, moving a little bit closer. Really good one just to get everything warmed up. So that about concludes the band work. My camera woman, Melissa, will be showing you another one I like to do. Really warms up those rear delts, and just overall good shoulder mobility exercise. So that concludes my warm-up routine, and I'll go through my warm-up or my workout. And then post-workout, I like to do a little rolling work, such as like foam rolling, or I'll take a lacrosse ball and I'll roll out all the tight areas on my shoulder. Really helps if you're feeling a lot of soreness in your delts or just overall discomfort. You know, it's deep tissue work, so it's going to help a lot. Make sure to get your front delt, your rear delt, and on the especially tender areas, you'll want to hold it. You can even hold it for up to like a minute just to work out all those kinks, and then you know, just get it all over. I'm really thorough on this. I mean, take this seriously. So then I'll move to my traps just to get out any tightness there. So I hope you guys learned something and can incorporate these into your warm-up routine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.